Hey guys, happy 2022. This is actually the first video I've made this year, which is really shocking. And it will actually be my last. This is a little ironic because, yeah, I know I've done this before. The last time I quit YouTube, which I really truly did intend to quit YouTube, was towards the end of 2019. And then COVID locked us all in our houses for a good 2 years. And so I came back because I was stuck in my house and had nothing else to do. But thank God there is now a light at the end of the tunnel. I'm getting a lot of my life back. I'm able to go out a lot more. Church on Sundays, going out with friends in the afternoon. Travel plans. My brother is getting married in just a few months. I'm writing again. It's just a lot of fun life things that are making this very, very difficult to maintain. And every so often, I mean, y'all know, I will take a break from YouTube and think, if I miss it, I'll come back. And this break, I think, really has been like the best breakaway. And I think it's the best time for me to quit. You know, right at the peak of One Piece and the end of My Hero Academia. That's the best time for me to quit. But y'all have been great. This is the last 10 years of my life. It has been a very, very fun time, and I have loved it. And thank you all for being so supportive and so wonderful. And I didn't obviously want to just drop off the face of the earth. I wanted to say something, let you guys know that I was okay. Thank you for trying to check in over the last few months, make sure that I was alive. I always really appreciate that. It's very sweet. But yeah, I decided that I was going to make today my last reaction. And of course, I was really out of the loop. I haven't read anything since my last reaction. So like my last Viz read was in December. I was chapters and chapters behind everything. I haven't read My Hero. I haven't read One Piece. It's been months and months since I read Black Clover. I don't even know what the heck's going on there. Jujutsu Kaisen, all of it. I've been reading other stuff. I've been doing a lot of other stuff, but I just have taken a break from Viz, I guess. So I didn't know we didn't have a chapter today because I have not been paying attention. I thought today was supposed to be the big chapter, but no, it's next week. So what I did was I caught up to 1043, and I decided that would be my last reaction. I'm going to go ahead. I've read up to chapter 1043. It was a really fun binge getting to 1043. Very, very fun. And I'll read that, and then we'll all have a lot of fun by ourselves next week. And of course, for the reviewers who are still out there, it's going to be a fun time. And the nice thing is I'll actually really get to participate again as like a watcher. That's one of the big like bummers for I feel like reviewers or reactors is it's almost difficult to watch people that like you want to support and you want to hear their ideas, but you also don't want them to like influence your own ideas and opinions too much. So it'll actually be really nice to get back to that since that's what got me into this in the first place. Again, thank you, Sawyer. So we're going to go ahead and read chapter 1043. It is called Let's Face Death Together. Also, this cover story has been really funny so far. Germa 66's An Emotionless Excursion, Volume 7, arrived at Whole Cake Island. And you got Ichiji and Niji in the book. And just, they don't care. They have zero opinions and emotions on the matter. They're just nailed to the book and they're like, it is what it is. So we had Kaido just slam Luffy down into the ground. And the fact that the world government is freaking out about Luffy right now. Oh, it's so good. The fact that it's not a rubber fruit. I don't know what it is. I haven't looked into it. I just got caught up this last night. But this fruit hasn't awakened in so long, but the fear that the five elders have so much, they literally have CP0 interfering with a world-class fight like Luffy versus Kaido. Like, it's just that big of a deal. And Kaido even has said, like, the way his fruit is acting, it's not properties of rubber. Oh, I know it's going to awaken. I know that the OST has spoiled it. I know it's been trending for the last week and will continue to trend for the next week. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. I'm so unbelievably ridiculously excited about it. But you have Luffy who just got slammed into the ground, Kaido's face shocks me here. Like, it is a very worried and concerned face to see CP0 interfere with this fight. Luffy looking over here like he got knocked unconscious. CP0 with, like, the look down and the blacked out eyes, looking cold. Okay. Kaido, what is your reaction to this? And there's the steam escaping. We know that Gear 4 is officially over. I do not hear Luffy's voice anymore. And it looks like Luffy's been fully knocked out. Oh no, our protagonist is lost. It's over. The game is over. Everyone can go home. One Piece is over. Battle on the roof of Skull Dome. Winner. Kaido, King of the Beast. Oh wow, we're actually going to announce Kaido as the winner though. So you're prepared for what happens next. I mean, Kaido even is like, if you're going to interfere here, CP0 knew full well, they're like, you want me to go and involve myself in that fight? I will die. And that's exactly what's about to happen. So there's the Bagua coming down and the massive explosion that just took place on the roof. Oh, here comes more. Is that the last one? That might be the last CP0 that's even left. Look out, Kawamatsu. The ceiling is collapsing. There are still thousands of our comrades inside the building. We're up in the sky. There is no water here. There's nothing we can do to stop this conflagration. I beg of you, leap out of there. There is no glory in being burned to death. I also genuinely love Usopp in the last couple of chapters. Like, the samurai who are trying to, like, die in glory, and Usopp's speech about, like, you I don't understand you, and your culture sucks. Like, you fight tooth and nail to live. That is how I live day to day. I don't care what I look like, trying to survive, but I'm going to make it out and survive. Just the irony of, you know, a Japanese man writing on samurai culture from Usopp's perspective really, like, I thought was hilarious. Okay. And now a giant hyper being comes in. And Kaido is there. Master Kaido, where is your leader? I must have Momonosuke surrender. Straw Hat Luffy is dead. If anyone else wishes to challenge me, step forward. Yeah, he did it! Master Kaido is utterly victorious. Next week is going to be so much fun. That's a lie. The man in the straw hat's voice has vanished. Oh, Law could hear it too. So Law was listening for it. Momonosuke was listening for it. It was a short-lived dream. This is cold, brutal reality. There is nothing left in the tank. Luffy got beaten. Of course, now you see the Straw Hats reacting. Hey, don't go out there. You want to let him get away with that? What is that overgrown snake talking about? Keep your preposterous lies to yourself. Is that Nami? That's Nami. And of course you have Chopper who's just sobbing. You have, oh man. There's no way Luffy lost. Of course he's not dead. That's ridiculous. Nami is fighting the tears hard. Sanji's unconscious. You got Zoro who's unconscious. Well, at least one of you has some moxie. You're a liar. I don't believe you. Oh my gosh. Nami's just standing there spitting fire at Kaido's form like, don't you dare. Man, when it comes to Luffy, I love this crew. Huh? Get back. Don't lose your composure. Not before it's all over. So you have Marco who stepped in to protect Nami. And now she's just on the ground. Oh, Luffy. Onigashima will soon land upon the Flower Capital, as originally planned. Unlike Orochi, I am no pushover. This entire country is one gigantic weapons factory. Women, children, I'll use them all. Everyone here is a slave. When you tire and fall apart, you'll simply die. It's all your life is worth, and there are always more replacements. You dared to fight back against me, and you have earned my wrath. This is what it means to lose a war. The cost of your defeat is your freedom and your hope. No, please, no, not my wife and children. Bring Momonosuke to me. The battle is not over until I deal with him. And Momonosuke is the only thing that's keeping this thing falling on top of the headed towards the Flower Capital at the moment. Oh, and Yamato's still at the bottom of the flower capital. There's a lot going on here. This is our chance, and so now the Beast Kingdom pirates have gotten their second wind. Take down Kid and Law. They're both on death's door. Oh, man. And you can see the faces on both Law and Kid are like, oh, shoot. I don't have the energy to even deal with these guys. You might have beaten Big Mom, but Kaido was always the ultimate adversary. You guys never stood a chance. Protect the captains! And so you've got their crew standing in. We gotta get up there. Come on. You have the minks jumping in. Castle basement. It's nothing but flames on all sides. We must go on. Is there no way out? Search for an exit. I'm gonna fight Trafalgar. No surrender and no going out without a peep. Dang it, Straw Hat. That's so rough. They're like, dog, we really thought Luffy would do it. This is madness. I cannot do it. If Luffy could not beat him, how could I? You have to fight, even if you know it ends in death. Isn't that what a samurai does? Who else but us can do it? Everyone's all torn up. Even Kaido is deeply wounded. That will only be adding more bodies to the pile. It galls me, but Luffy's already lost. Then my only option is surrender. Okay, so we got this amazing back and forth between Yamato and Momonosuke. No, I won't let you do that. What will that survival even mean? Only return to slavery, counting down the days to death? Surrender is not the same as salvation. This is what the daimyo from all over Wano did when they gave their lives fighting back against Orochi. The last 20 years of Wano is riding upon this battle. I love it. So basically, fight's not over yet. There's still us. If you're going to let it go to waste, then let's face death together. So Yamato's going to come riding in on Momo. And there's Kaido, who's still just blowing up any of the remnants of the samurai. There's Luffy. With the face matching Zunisha. Momonosuke. Huh? I can hear it. How long it's been. What is it, Zunisha? I hear the drums of liberation. For the first time in 800 years. He is here. Who is? Joy Boy. No! Joy Boy has returned. That grin, it's Luffy's grin, but that is the Joy Boy grin. That's the only thing we ever see about Joy Boy. And you see, what? Oh, I don't know what that ability is. I don't know what the Devil Fruit quirk is. I was so close. I said Devil Fruit. I don't know. It looks like it's turning to goo. What is it? He's Joy Boy. So Luffy has been confirmed to be Joy Boy. My only concern with this. I got no problem with Luffy being. That's amazing. I know there's been a lot of talk about it. Luffy better be Luffy when he wakes up. Luffy was unconscious. He was knocked out. I mean, his voice disappeared. But now Zunisha can hear Joy Boy. As long as Luffy is still Luffy when he wakes up. This has my full votes. That's literally just my only that's my only concern is I don't want him to have like any new random reincarnated knowledge. I don't want him to have any new reincarnated personality traits. I just want him to wake up fully as Luffy with an awakened devil fruit. With whatever the heck that ability is. Oh my gosh. Next week is going to be so good. That's amazing. And I mean, this is what the world government feared. But Zunisha had to know it was coming. They stepped in to block the world government. Still don't know what the crime was from 800 years ago. They stepped in to block the world government. But Zunisha had to know Joy Boy waking up was coming very, very soon. What's surprising is that Zunisha can hear it, but Momo can't. I wonder, I'm sure that Momo will soon be able to hear it. And I wonder if the voice will change at all for what Law and what Momo are able to hear. Since they're the two that were listening for Luffy. Oh my gosh. So Luffy is awake, he's smiling, and we cannot see his eyes. We only get strictly that Joy Boy smile. I am so excited. This is unnecessarily exciting. The only sad thing is also, like, you got people who are unconscious. You got Zoro and Sanji who are about to be unconscious through the greatest transformation of their captain. And they're out cold for it. Oh, no. Oh, shoot. That's amazing. Oh, that's amazing. You can't help but just sit there and smile at the end of that chapter. That's amazing. All right. That was it. That was my high note to end on. I was thinking it would be the next chapter, but it wasn't. But it has been a really fun ride. And I thank you all again for the last 10 years and how much fun it was, and again for all your support. And we're all going to have a lot of fun next week. A lot. And for the next, couple of weeks. It's good. It's about to just, I don't know if, like, we'll hit a lull from here. Like, it's just, I feel like it's going to be riding a high from, like, now until the end of One Piece. It's just going to stay insane. I don't know if we can, like, if there is a way to hit a lull from here. I really don't. It just might be crazy from here on out, which is great. It's wonderful. But yeah. Thank you guys so much. And y'all have wonderful lives and wonderful weekends. And God bless. Love you guys. Bye.